Thanks to everyone who have subscribed. If you have not, please do. And thanks for coming out here. I really appreciate you. Edo 2020, Hosa vows to deliver constituency to Iyamu, warns mischief makers. Can you believe that? Hey, I mean, Captain, you're such a man. I mean, getting really prepared, all in a bid to get Governor Gordon Obaseki, out of the way. What has he done? This man refused to share the Edo State money because he was an investment banker, and people like that are more prudent, very prudent. They work well with money. They know how to, invest and make sure that they get returns on their money to make money work, basically. By the way, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Whatever time we're reaching you today, very warm, big thank you to every one of you for your support. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up and to subscribe if this is your first time. Yes, so, he's saying, my constituency must be given to Pastor Osage Iyamu. Governor Gordon Obaseki has committed a great sin, and that sin was not to allow some people to eat the state money. Hence, the anger and the grievances and the pledge to make sure he gets out of the way. But the truth of the matter be told is that the people of Edo State are the ones to decide if Governor Gordon Obaseki should be their governor or they will get him out of the way. Today, we also got to hear that they could get INEC to say that the results are inconclusive if they see that Governor Gordon Obaseki has won. They can get INEC to say the results are inconclusive, and so therefore the vicious cycle continues, and it continues and continues. Anyway, my people, this is what is happening right now as we speak. We want you to know that the elections are precisely 9 days from today. Let's get on to the news and get all the details. Members representing Ovie Federal Constituency, Honorable Dennis Idahosa, APC Edo, Wednesday said members of his constituency are ready to vote massively for the APC governorship candidate, Pastor Osage Iyamu, in the next week governorship polls. The federal lawmaker also raised the alarm that plans have been prepared by some unnamed individual to malice and cause disruption in this election. His name as part of their strategy to win the constituency in the September 19 governorship election, he said. Idahosa made this known in a press statement by the media aide, Mr. Friday, and made available to newsmen in Benin City. He said while he remained untarnished in his quest to deliver his constituency for the All Progressive Congress in the polls, he warned those behind the plan to disrupt the election that he would take legal action against anybody who is set out to tarnish his image. Idahosa, who is the chairman, House Committee on Legislative Compliance, stressed that election is all about constituencies delivering and not to attack personalities. According to him, I find it disheartening that people will go to the length of attacking personalities rather than go to sell their party and candidates' mandates to the electorate. I have been going round to talk to my people on our plans for the state when we emerge victorious in the September 19 governorship election. But obviously, some people are not comfortable with this and have set out to sell all manners of falsehood in the bid to get us. Only recently, an allegation and an attack on my convoy, killing somebody after my campaign in the area, was sold to the people. I told the people that we did this to raise alarm and to distract the election. While I was already instructed by my lawyer to take legal actions against the personality responsible for this lie, I want to appeal to others to desist from any further action because legal actions will be taken. Election is not a do or die affair. We must not take it to the extreme that people are getting into today. We must work together. On the occasion of the APC, he said, he remains optimistic on victory for the party. He said APC does not only have a sellable candidate in the person of Pastor Sage Ize Iyamu, but they are prepared. Adams Oshomole is a man that can be trusted and be relied upon, and the victory is assured. He said Ize Iyamu is popular among the people and is ready to take on Edo State. Well, they have promised Ize Iyamu to deliver the constituency to him, and Adams Oshomole's name is coming again and again. Well, people of Edo State, you are the one to determine who your next governor will be. Pick and pick wisely, because at the end of the day, you are the one who will stay with whatever decision you make today. Edo State elections are around the corner. All hands on deck, all eyes watching swiftly to see who will become the governor of Edo State. Whatever decision you make will determine what will happen in Edo State in another 4 years' time to come. Most people who go for election, they go there without true understanding of what this is all about. But the truth of the matter is you must be adequately informed so that you are making an informed decision rather than being pushed, being coerced, you understand, or being bamboozled here and there. You must stand up to the cause of truth. You must stand up to the cause of justice. Because the truth of the matter is, some people do not care about you. All they care about is their own bid, is about themselves. Is about themselves. They don't care about you. I tell you sincerely. They don't care about Edo State. They don't care about the people. They don't care about anything that has to do with Edo State. All they care about, I tell you sincerely, is themselves. You must separate and desist from such kind of people, because all they want to see is how they can become, people who can get some forms of revenue from Edo State, without being anyone who should get that kind of position. They want to get there and keep eating Edo State money and take, and just get on with things and just behave anyhow. People, get ready. The elections are around the corner, but you are the one to determine who your candidate will be. Don't become, a tool in their hand. Make sure you stand up for what is right. Make sure you stand up on the side of truth. If you allow yourself to be manipulated, the ball is in your court. They will just take you for a ride. And guess what? The next 4 years, you will be the one to live with the consequences of the actions you have taken. Vote. And vote wisely. Let your voice be heard. Let it be heard from you that you have voted a candidate of your choice. Whatever the case is, don't forget, we are giving you an opinion, an option to pick for the right candidate. Vote and vote wisely. Don't forget, we love you. We are informing you so that your voice can be heard and you can make the right choice. God bless you. Have a fantastic and a lovely day. Bye for now.